Well, I've been living in the house with my entire team for a year and 3 months, I think. I don't know, it's always been pretty easy for me. So there's no hardships. I guess the only problem we ever had in the house was just keeping it clean. We're like so reliant on home tray right now. I think they're supposed to come 3 times a week, but they sometimes end up coming maybe once or twice. So the kitchen gets so dirty up until that point. Like we actually don't even go out to take the trash. So it gets really, I'd say nasty.
Yeah, I think our sponsor comes like every other 2 days now, I think. And I think it's not enough.
We're not necessarily, we're kind of lazy and just no one likes cleaning, so it gets dirty from time to time, but it's not too bad. It's basically a college apartment.
I'm pretty hungry, but all that food is shit. Any more fruit roll-ups?
Is there food we can have?
There's sandwiches and wraps. Sandwiches, wraps, terrible hot dog thing.
Would rather kill myself.
There is like a farmer's market with various shit in it. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I was there, I think, with Lemon.
Yeah, I think there was like some Mexican food place. I took off to Chipotle. I don't think I'll get back in time, but
Probably not. We only have one game.
you could try.
I'm down for Chipotle.
These ones are the worst, by the way.
Are they awful?
Yeah.
I like them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
You have to eat the whole thing for you to really appreciate it. You can't just take one bite. Yeah, fucked up.
Chipotle. I'm done for Chipotle.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think we'll actually make it back in time.
Chipotle would be the grand
I actually
choice.
could go for Chipotle right now.
Let's go.
So I'll just go.
They're not even starting the game.
I'll go to the farmer's market.
Let's go look at the farmer's market.
Yeah, let's check out the farmer's market. Because I actually do want to eat something.
Let's go.
And f***ing fruit roll-ups might not cut it.
Let's go.
Want to try one out? I'm down. Not bad. Yeah, I guess we'll be here if you need us. We take cars, 2 from Saber Cat. Okay.
Got some amazing gourmet vinaigrettes. Try this out. Cilantro, pimento, and garlic.
Can I just like eat this one?
Yeah, if you want, or I got a little bread if you want.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm still checking stuff out, so.
That's fine. I just wanted you to check them out. Thanks a lot.
There's tacos and
Lobster tacos.
Lobster tacos.
you caught us so hard. You're like, yeah, they're tacos. I'm gonna go there expecting tacos, like, lobster tacos. You gotta say, I'm just like, tamales.
All right then.
Chipotle it goes.
Wow. I won't get back in time. We literally will be like walking up on stage.
I can eat it on stage.
Well, that was good.
That was a trip.
Go try out the sandwiches.
Oh wow, this looked good. Not. I mean bad.
Turkey wrap and
Poop wrap.
yeah.
I'll take some Chipotle for 10.
Yo, I'm down for Chipotle if we want to get it.
You're gonna get it? Cool.
We will get it after you mention.
I'm totally down for Chipotle.
After I play, when I eat it, I need my legs Chipotle.
I'm down.
We're on to our next match, Cloud9 versus Evil Geniuses. Of course, Cloud9 is on the hunt for the first place seed, now sitting only 1 game back to the leaders, LMQ. This is really risky for this.
Red Healers by book.
He like really wants this fight, but he's in the middle of enemy champions. I don't know why he stayed. He was spotted. Ignite is on. 1 attack from Dead, burning down, and the first blood goes over to High. Advantage went C9, but Dragon went EG.
Teleport, Inox.
And they want to pick now onto boss. Cleaver's going to hit. TF is going to reach in time. And Crepo shows up. That is the kill picked up. Melzer goes in for High, and they're going to find that kill.
And
now
this is a
very, very risky call.
Meadows and Lemon are around, and yes, he does have Smite. The puddle comes down. The health bar is actually staying pretty high for EG.
They don't have enough to contest.
Meadows is spotted. He's trying. He goes in with the black shield. Can't smite it in time, but he goes for Pobelter. Goes down too fast. EG get Baron and a kill. EG, that playoff run, they need at least 3 wins in the 4 games. There's a movement on high.
Oh,
They're going to go for the knockup. They catch balls a little bit, but Zonia's is popped. Pobelter on the side. Looks for Sneaky. Can he find him? Doesn't look for that just yet. Goes for high instead. Pops the Zonia's. Alltech is dominating after he picks up balls. High will go down. Now Minos and Sneaky trying to run away. Only guys left alive. EG going to easily collapse on those. That is the ace with no kills lost. Does Pobelter take that back? Evil Geniuses are going to take down Cloud9. Push in ever closer to the playoff.
Wow.
Rough game.
Yeah, it sucked.
I thought we were gonna get out of scale just because they're Mundo. So I think I like pressured myself into doing some stupid shit and I kept dying.
Every time we play like Gragas and 2 Mundo, like we just don't do much.
Biggest thing is just probably was just trying to force Dragon Miss Eve. I think that's like legit what lost us the game. And then like if you get behind to Elisa, it's like pretty fucking hard to do much. He got like a Sightstone way before I could, and I couldn't fight him at all.
That game sucks, but we shouldn't worry about it right now. It doesn't matter anymore. The only things we can worry about are like, say like picks and bans if we want to change things from off of that last game, but as far as gameplay of that game goes, it shouldn't affect the next game.
I mean, I think there's something for you to point out that like we could do better.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think that's going to be too helpful in the grand scheme of the next game.
So it's our next game. Guess what? Complexity versus Cloud9. They have been Cloud9's kryptonite, as we said, going 2-1 in their previous games.
Here we go. The slow comes in.
Cloud9 playing this one perfectly. Spray and play. Gets in range. He goes to the flash. Gets the expires. Anything else on Kez? Not going to happen. First blood going over to Sneaky. As Complexity.
And High looks to get another one.
That's going to... Oh, no, he does get him.
We'll see if they can disperse here. Dragon going down, and they zone out Kez.
Medio is able to get it. Sneaky gets hit by the shockwave, but he has all the time in the world to fire. Great shield coming from Prowley, and they save Kaz on the outside. He's only offering the bait right now for the rest of the fight.
That is devastating. That means that the assassinations are very, very, very scary coming from Sneaky right now. Because the thing about Gomez is its flat armor penetration.
Pew pew!
Oh.
Gets him down!
Oh my goodness.
Going deep. They're going real deep. 3 inside the base. They're still looking at the turret. High and Sneaky on the backside say, guys, we'll be there in a second. Just kind of hold the front line. And they do so. Balls, business everywhere. He's making deals this entire game. 4-0-5. On Mundo, going wherever he pleases, going 5-0-5. Double kill for Balls coming in 17-3. Cloud9 takes down Complexity.
Really strong showing as well.
If right now someone just asked me like, hey, come sub with this like team we threw together last minute and come get shit on, I'd be like, I'm good.
What if it's like,
I mean, if it's in person event,
and get $4,000.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's like online, that shit. You get nothing in game, but you just like go somewhere. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess these players who are getting money for it, and they've never been to something like this. It's cool.
Hotshot was just looking for junglers nearby who are really good, who he's like bumped into solo queue, who he knows are good, and who might or might not have experience. And so he contacted me, and I was ready to go right away. And so obviously I'm gonna take the opportunity to try to get some LCS experience.
So like midnight a few days ago, Kelby just talked to me. He's like, hey man, do you want to sub this weekend? The whole team's going to Korea. I was like, okay, sure. And I was like, okay, so who's on the team right now besides me? He's like, no one. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then he told me that we only have like 10 hours or something to find out.
It was really last minute. Before, at Thursday, it was at 8 p.m. and he was like, hey, you respond to me ASAP when you get my text. And it just read, so do you want to sub for CLG? He just straight up told me, here's the address, and you just need to bring this, and let's go.
Hotshot messaged me on Skype. I was out
but he messaged me on Skype. He's like, you need to respond to this message. Hurry up, call this number. It doesn't matter, just like respond ASAP. Time doesn't matter, call this number, please. And I was like, I come back, I was like, why are you shouting? I'm here. And he's like, shit, do you want to sub for CLG? And I was like, what? It's so random. It's like so out of the blue. And we had to finalize everything that day within like 4 hours. So it was, yeah, it was super rushed. We're like, all right, what support are we gonna get? What top are we gonna get? Like, I was like, are you serious, Hotshot? And he's like, yeah, let's do this. It should be fun. And I was like, all right, okay.
It's really cool to be around like really experienced players like Nien, Hotshot, Chaox. The way they like do pick band fades and stuff before the game. It's really interesting to see like all the steps that they do to prepare for like a certain game.
I didn't think that this would ever happen. This is like, if there's, I don't know, like 1,000 dimensions, this might be the one singular dimension that CLG Chaox actually happened. So I'm pretty much a unicorn. Like this is like as extreme as it gets. I would love to play in LCS again. Like playing today and yesterday really hit me in the feels. Like all the fans have been so encouraging. So I would love to play again, for sure.
It's now August 7th, and we've been in Korea for 5 full days, and so we'll talk a little bit about several issues with the team, especially since you saw kind of the problems that were happening within the team in the first episode.
Yeah, the episode was depressing, and like, I already lived it, but to see it again happen, it was just as bad as seeing it like happen live, you know what I mean? And I think it was true to the scenario. That's kind of how, like, you know, everybody's been feeling. Overall, it was definitely, it's kind of heartbreaking to see. Yeah.
It was very frustrating for me because when I'm so far away, I can help with gameplay issues, but I'm not there all the time in order to help with any emotional issues that the team might have. So I was feeling very powerless myself because I knew there were problems happening, but since I wasn't present all the time, I couldn't actually resolve them, and I didn't, in fact, know what some of the conflicts between the players were.
After, you know, our loss streak, they asked me to come upstairs. So that's just really weird. Like, they wanted me now. And they're like, you know, we had a huge team discussion, and we think right now it's best for us to go to Korea. 10 billion things went through my mind. I was like, how are we going to do it? Where are you going to stay? What if you guys don't succeed after you come back from Korea? Like, what are your chances of succeeding in Korea? What if the people in Korea don't scrim you because you don't, you know, live up to their standards? I finally had a discussion with Kelby, and I was like, Kelby, I think we're good to go. Like, I think you're on the right track with this move to Korea, and like, I don't want to see the team spiral into like, you know, negativity, and I think a new fresh start is what they need.
It was definitely not a good environment, I think, emotionally for the players. So basically what we hope to achieve here is to improve as much as possible, and also to set a new paradigm so that, again, the team doesn't fall back on old bad habits. They don't have a certain way of living here. They're not dependent on cars like they are in Los Angeles. They can just walk outside and get food together. So it's more just about creating a boot camp environment. And so by leaving the house itself, changing the physical location, I think it really like helps with the players' attitudes. So we felt that a fundamental change was necessary to prevent the issues with tilting that we were having.
I think CLG, the main roster of CLG going to Korea is a really, really smart decision because just not only do they have better scrim partners in the Koreans because their teams are so much more solid than the different regions, they also have Monte Cristo there, our main coach, and just like speaking from experience, the difference between talking to him on Skype and talking to him in person and actually having him be there is just so huge.
We're doing as much as we can to be successful in the playoffs and to make Worlds, obviously. I think that with those issues fixed, if we can get some good practice in, we can return to the shape that had us in #1 throughout most of the split.
1, 3, 2, 1.
You want some chai latte? No.
We're already.
It smells like Christmas.
Okay. This is for all the marbles.
I haven't actually tasted it yet.
Literally.
Is it good?
Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
There's this and there was straight.
I really hope I want to calm down
back.
That's a good choice. You guys are first.
We're gonna let you win and everyone will be like, why do you guys get rid of me? And he's a god.
No. First we're all 5 become top lane. Try to dive level 1. First,
I get a pentakill level 1.
Seed versus 16.
It was a legit strat, man. We tried it in scrims, but Nia just outplayed us.
No, second is TSM for sure. First is CLG.
You're welcome.
I was sick.
Oh yeah.
Videos square.
Please don't rate me too hard.
Huh?
Please don't rate me too hard.
I'm not doing shit.
Dude, without TSM playing kind of shitty, but I want to play them.
I only wanted to play Doublelift.
Dude, how do you f***ing bitch out like that? That doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense, dude. Good job, dude. Good job.
Yeah. I don't know who I want to cheer for.
I'm with Ben and Tara.
We just said we battle for
If we win,
Give me your number.
Either way, it's a decent story. If we win, it's like Cloud9 should bet all season, then somehow ends up number 1.
You got it, man. You got it.
And Curse is forever 4th. And if we lose, then CLG 1-3 the dream.
Hey!
Hey.
High five.
Let's go.
Where?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go fly.
Yo, you wanna come up with us?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're gearing up for our 5th and final LCS match, Cloud9 versus Counter Logic Gaming. Now with EG's amazing upset over LMQ, Cloud9 are poised to take first place if they can get the win right here.
We have seen CLG's brand of wild play. It's been very effective at keeping teams off balance.
1 second on body slam. It's up, lands it, there's the kill, nicely done, falls the solo kill. There's the flash and the heal. Use the knock on the Chaos. He's gonna go down, maybe not. Box comes out, there's 2 kills picked up.
Hot shot down, 4 versus 5. They got balls split pushing mid.
Ooh, high hooked in, there comes the first wall down. Baby's gonna fall, Knockup's gonna hit Think Card, and they're gonna begin the fight. KX though wants High to die. Can't quite do it though, out goes Yasuo. The turret falls and Cloud9 running away. In the end, flashes in, gets 1 kill, gets a slow and a sneaky, but gets locked up immediately afterwards by the support squad. And that is another kill picked up for Elimination, 2-0-7. The jump on in, KX tries to retrieve, but Balls claims that kill. Now Think Card falls. Here we go, Cloud9 secure first place in the playoffs. And knocking CLG down to 5th. Down goes Baby. They're up now. Second Nexus turret. Here comes the Nexus. 34-minute game. Cloud9 going to take up a couple of more wins at the end of the week. And they are going to be your #1 team heading into the playoffs of the North American LCS.
Three splits in a row, regular season, first place. How does that feel?
It feels great, but it's kind of weird because this wasn't the normal CLG, so it's kind of like a weird feeling. I don't feel like we earned it as much, but I'll still take it, I guess. So CLG is going to be a wild card when they come back. Obviously, we'll get to see them play against Curse, but if they just become super good, then it's bad for us because they go to Korea, come back as Super Saiyans or something, just stomp us.
Oh shit. Whoops. Super Saiyan. What the fuck? Who would do something like that? That's so fucked up. Oh, you know. Wait, was that not the whole episode? Alright. It was the whole episode. We might need a remake. No, just kidding. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? Called double plug? Hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm doing a Q&A with you.
Welcome. Yes, you are.
Hello. Is this real? I didn't know. Nobody ever tells me anything.
Yeah, it's real.
I'm watching your stream.
My stream? You mean Machinimas?
I'm a big fan. Oh wait, it is Machinimas.
Yeah. Alright.
What time is it over there?
10 p.m.
Okay. It's 2 over here. I just woke up.
2 p.m.?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good time to wake up. Ready for scrims?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if we have scrims today.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm doing this instead.
Mm.
Really important. So how does this Q&A work?
I'm not sure, actually.
Are you going to ask me some questions?
I think so. I have no idea. Let me ask.
Maybe I'm asking you questions.
Alright. Come at me.
When's the last time you had Chipotle?
Actually been a while.
Dude, I haven't had it for like 2 weeks. I'm so sad.
That's probably about the same time as me. 2
Really?
weeks. Yeah.
What the fuck? Man, you guys suck. I would go every day if I could. Don't you guys live super close to one or no?
It's like 5-6 minutes by car. Maybe it's 10. I don't know. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes by car, but I don't actually own a car.
Rip. Well, who on your team owns the car? Medios doesn't drive, right? It's just High?
Yeah, it's only High.
Oh, that sucks. Just drive everyone.
Do you have a cam?
Yeah, I do.
Turn it
Wait, hold on. Fuck. It's not plugged in, is it? It's not lighting up. Oh my god.
Plug it up your ass.
It's already there. That's why it's not plugged in. Wait, do you want me to do the Skype webcam?
Yeah, I think so.
Holy moly. This is the greatest Q&A of all time. We're so cute.
Alright, I'm gonna have to slide this camera.
Oh yeah. Talk to me dirty like that.
Let's see if we can find out a way to do this.
Wait, what do you want to do? Oh, you want to set up the
Oh, I think I can do
the OBS or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
screen
drag
region,
or whatever.
right?
Screen share thing. But then you can't move the Skype window ever. If you move the Skype window, then it'll look weird.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Video capture. No.
Dude, I didn't know you were calling the shots for Machinima.
I didn't know either.
Doing everything. Did you get DDoS in the middle of your game?
Yeah, it was a good time.
You guys are gonna win that game too.
We got DDoS and the Riot servers lagged out at the same time.
Wait, really? Are you sure they're not like connected in any way? That's so random.
I don't know.
Mm.
Is there an actual like screen capture in OBS? Is it window?
Yeah, if you have like stream privacy or whatever, then Skype won't show up at all. I think. Like, you know what I mean? If you have stream privacy or if you like hit Skype from OBS, then if you try to screen share on Skype, then it won't work. So I don't know how you're supposed to do it.
I have an idea, but I might show you, which I'm trying to avoid. Your name, at least. But then if I can get screen region where I can just like get the box of your face, and I can throw it on the right.
Well, do you have stream privacy on?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just get the box then. Boo. Well, I'm gonna be right back anyways. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Right.
Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me?
I miss you.
Damn, your Skype profile pic is so cute.
God damn, this is hard as fuck. Nope.
Alright, you just showed everyone Skype. For like 1 second. What the fuck?
Dude, this is impossible!
Everybody on your Skype list is gonna be fucking bad.
I told you, dude, this is impossible.
Dude, do you have 2 monitors? You must, I don't know. Actually, wait, you're right, because there's no like preview button, so you just have to like all in on it working.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, good shit, Sneaky. Hopefully they like delete the bot instantly.
You know, I just did this last time too.
Hotshot?
Yeah, when he was
Cool.
hosting.
Please.
This is awful. What the fuck?
It's okay, man.
Alright, no window capture.
Like this.
Hmm?
No, nothing. You guys' team atmosphere sucks. There's not enough flaming going on.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, this was planned out well.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
pretty good.
Fuck. Maybe I have to like. Wow. That's a jerk.
I know. It's true.
There's got to be another way for you to like get my webcam streamed to you. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know, some other way, and then you can just use the window capture from that. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'm already getting Skype contact requests.
Perfect.
Fuck.
Perfect.
Kill myself.
Oh my god. Yeah? How do you get screen region? How do you screen region? I just need to take like his face and just put it here.
Okay, let me see that. How do I add a new one?
Why'd you throw it over there?
Because if something's black and bad, I won't show that.
Damn, dude, how is the technician? Look at him go.
I know.
I'm powering up, dude.
I did that and it fucked everything.
Super Saiyan.
Yes. Don't do it! Don't do it!
Are you sure?
Yes!
What will happen?
I
if
literally
do it?
just did
What
that.
will happen if I do it?
It's just Skype. That's literally what happened to me. There you go. This is looking better.
Got you, dude. Hold up. Is that good enough? This tiny ass little.
Make it a little bit bigger.
Bam.
Oh! You can edit it like that.
Hey, move. Where's the overlay thing? Bring it over.
Huh?
Like this overlay thing, bring it over. Like, lift it up. Control up. Alright, there you go. Oh shit, fix that! Fix that! Ah!
Wait, what? That's a fucking 32-bit.
Nice.
I know,
Are
but
you guys
it looks
gonna?
weird. No, you can't block that, otherwise shit shows.
Alright.
Alright.
Is it working?
Minimize that?
I think so.
Minimize this? Alright,
Yeah, that didn't do shit.
Here, I'll fix it. Here.
And before my Skype
It
gets
has to
leaked
be
again,
there.
dude,
It
I'm
has
hella
to be a thing
paranoid.
at the
No,
top.
we're good.
Is that fine? You're there like twice, dude.
Inception.
Alright, fuck it. I mean, I can fix it, but if you want to deal with that too, that's fine.
Ah!
Ha! Perfect.
Alright. We're good.
Wait, why did you guys have to do that for it to work?
Yeah, so what I did was right, except for I didn't use any options on it.
Bam.
So I was supposed to like
Good enough,
super
right?
screen region inside that. So yeah, we're good.
Alright. I like it.
So now I gotta pull this over here, pull you back up. Okay.
Wait.
So I can't actually read Skype anymore. I can only talk to you.
Well, that's all you need.
Alright, I think this was to tweet questions at some sort of hashtag, maybe?
Oh. I'm gonna tweet myself a question. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I like self-blocked Twitter, dude. I can't go anymore. Rip.
Wait, really?
I just can't go. Can't use my social media things. Rip.
Damn.
Have you ever done that? It really sucks. Like, my instinct is always to go home and just sit down and, like, read what stupid things people have to say on Twitter.
Yeah?
Oh, it's gone, dude. All I play is Korean solo queue now.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fun as fuck, dude. Everyone's super good. Like, Diamond 1 over here is guaranteed challenger in NA.
Really?
Like, it's no question. Like, high Diamond 1 over here is, like top 10 challenger NA.
Damn.
And then, like, I don't even know what it's like when I start playing against challengers, because I don't have enough time to grind.
Is that just your excuse? For not getting
Yeah,
challenger?
yeah.
Not enough
exactly. No, I only have 2 losses.
time?
Not bad.
Nice. How many wins?
I don't know, like 14. But,
like no
I don't know. I don't know if I
games.
can talk about it, but our accounts got fucked.
Oh, I saw that on Reddit, actually. I have no idea how they found that out.
Yeah. It's pretty retarded.
Yeah.
Our fans, like just fucked us, basically. I don't know what's going on. They're like, XD, we found CLG. I don't know.
Okay, so they're supposed to tweet at hashtag CTCS2. And there's questions here.
That rolls off the tongue really well.
Yeah. It's grand. So maybe I'll just read every question or something? I don't know, go down the list. How much different is Korea than living in the States? And which do you prefer better? Also, how much better is the solo queue there?
Wow, you really are doing the interview.
I am. I'm reading it. If it's for me too, I can answer.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's a Q&A for you too? Oh
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, living in Korea, it's just the same. I think if you're just like a pro gamer, I don't think it's really any different. Except the food is like way better over here, I think, and the internet's better. And then obviously the downside is like nobody speaks the language that you speak. But I mean, all we do is fucking practice, so it's the same. And then the solo queue, I just talked about it. It's like 10 times better. Everyone groups like crazy. Like in NA, when you're ahead, it's really easy to throw because you get like a 10,000 gold lead, and then your team just starts split pushing or like doing something stupid, like invading their jungle alone, no vision. But in Korean solo queue, I swear to God, everyone buys 2 pinks, and they just group 5 mid, and then everyone puts down their pinks, and then like sweepers enemy vision, and then you just like set up jungle control. It's like, it's insane. It is like better than an LCS. Like, they just know exactly when to group and what to do.
Damn. That sounds fun.
Dude, it's fun as hell. It's so nice.
Let's see.
CTCS2.
Yeah, you can't look at it, right?
Sneaky questions at no, I can't. Are there just a million stupid questions?
A few. It's like best room page for champions, which is not a good question.
Nice. The room page discussion. Sneaky, how do I get to Diamond 1? I just need to find the right room page.
Who's the best ADK to climb with? Why is everyone else trash?
XD Lamoa.
Perfect.
I'll get Challenger in no time once I figure out the best ADC to climb with.
You guys need to tweet me more questions. Alright, here we go. Refresh.
Yeah, I bet you have like 100, pal.
I need more. How are both the teams doing right now with stuff like team comm synergy / plans for worlds and playoffs, mental state, and adjustment to patch 4.13? It's a lot, but... So, how's the team comms and synergy going? And adjustment to patch 4.13, I guess.
Well, wait, does it matter if we're good on 4.13? We're playing on 14, right? Somebody told me that we're playing playoffs on 4.14.
I think we're on 13.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
14's not out, right?
Somebody lied to me. Yeah. But when I asked Kelby, he told me... Let me look at it right now. He says, I am 100% positive.
You're on 14?
Yeah, that we're playing on 4.14 for playoffs.
Lemon, have you heard anything about 4.14 for playoffs? No, 4.14. Doesn't know shit. Okay, well, maybe 4.14 is a really small patch or something.
Really? Yeah, I hope so. I think it's the one that they nerfed Cog on really bad. Anyways,
again?
Wait, did they nerf him on 4.13?
Yeah.
His ulti?
No.
Or what?
No, it was like base health.
Oh, the base HP. No. The 4.14 is they're nerfing his ulti to do less damage early ranks, like way less damage. Anyways, what team comm synergy? It's good. What the hell? This is a weird question because like I'm not gonna go into specifics, or else people will know what's up. But yeah, it's going better. I mean, we have our coach now, and I think you guys have Charlie now, right?
Yeah.
Who's living with you? Does
No.
that help?
He's not living with us.
Oh, he's just in the area? Does he come over to the house for scrims or what?
He comes down for LCS, that's about it.
What the hell?
He's not living with us or next to us when we're practicing.
Oh. So he just basically does the exact same thing as he did before?
Yeah, except for he can come down during the weekends.
Mm.
Like, we're going to KCON tomorrow, and he'll come for that.
Oh, you guys are playing CJ, right?
In an ARAM, yeah.
Oh, fuck, that sucks.
It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be like 1v1s, 2v2s, ARAM.
Dude, that sucks. Don't you want to play them in a real game?
Yeah. I think
Damn.
we might be able to like scrim them, but nothing that'll be broadcasted live.
Did you guys probably think that they're... Well, I would think that they weren't that good because they're like not top tier. They're not even like probably top 8. You know, they got shit on before. I think they lost out of groups, right? So that means they're top 16. But I'm telling you, even like middle tier, like shit tier Korean teams are gods. They're so good.
Have you been playing a bunch of them?
Yeah. Like I always thought like, oh fuck, these guys are like just whatever, you know. I only want to scrim the top tier teams.
Mm-hmm.
But even like the shit tier ones are insanely good. Like they'd come to NA and take first place probably, or like they'd tie with you guys.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe their mechanics are really not that good. You probably shit on their bottom lane all day. Like most of the Korean bottom lanes, you'd shit on them. But the team play is insane. Anyways, what the fuck? This question was weird.
Yeah,
you
a
can
little
answer now.
I think they were trying to like dig into what happened last episode or something.
Yeah, probably.
Seeing if it was like trying to fix. All right, let's see. You want a question for me? Or are you okay with me asking you more?
No, fuck you, dude. We gotta share this responsibility.
Okay. Let me see if I can find one. How does it feel to set up the stream overlay? Oh, it's it's a real great time. On the spot. Never done it before. Showed Skype.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Showed Skype. I got like 100 friend requests. You fuck.
I pulled a hot shot basically. Let's see. How do I think the meta changes recently have affected C9? Does my team favor 1v1s and 2v2s more than any team in NA? I think it's really matchup dependent, honestly.
Sneaky, how's C9's strategy? Just let us know. What's your guys' strategy like?
You guys 2v1 or 2v2 more?
Yeah. Kelby says, yes, I'm 4.14, I'm 100%. Like, once again, he just now said, it's not out yet, but it will be for playoffs. Which sucks ass, dude. What the hell? It's like the most random thing ever to put out a patch like 10 days before the most important tournament.
I really hope it's super small.
Yeah, I hope so too, because it's annoying. Especially because Korea gets it super late, so that might fuck us really bad.
Really? I thought they got it like 3 days after.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I have no idea.
I'm 3 days.
I'm straight bullshitting, but I thought they got it like directly after us.
Oh wow, fuck you.
Alright, back to my question. 1v1 2v2 isn't really... I don't think it's much about the meta. More of just actual champion picks in the game. And where you can get advantages off of. So if your 2v2 lane is like garbage, and your top lane is like has a really bad matchup, then you'll probably want a 2v1. But you can still 2v2. It doesn't actually affect that much. It really is like a huge decision process in the beginning of the game that we have to go through, so I can't really explain it that well. Do I think Vayne will see more competitive play with the recent buffs to her ultimate and attack speed per level?
Wait,
I think
did
so.
Did they even read the patch notes? They didn't buff her ulti. It was just a bug that they like clarified or whatever.
Wasn't it like her tumble did more damage or something?
Yeah,
Than it was
like
supposed
her tumble did more damage than it was supposed to, so they compensated by like fixing that bug and then changing her ulti a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's not a buff, it was just like the same.
I think Vayne will see competitive play. I don't know by who, but she seems to be being played a lot by a lot of people in solo queue, and I'm expecting more for Worlds. I think random teams like SKT might pull it out. I don't know if they're going yet, but they seemed to pull it out last time.
I actually don't know anything about any solo queue. I wonder what you guys are playing over there. I'm gonna decay at a challenger. I'm fucking top 10. I'm gonna lose my top 10 challenger. Because I can't play. Yeah, I can't. I can't even download the NA client over here. It's like really buggy and weird.
Damn, I can play for you.
Wanna play for me? Yeah, cool. Nice. Here, I'll send you the deals later.
Let's see. Got a few more questions. Doublelift, how are you guys matching up with the Koreans and scrims? Sneaky, how do you deal with the pressure being young in the LCS?
Being young in the LCS? Wait, how old are you?
20.
Nice. Okay, I'm only 21. We're not gonna... Damn. I don't know if we're supposed to talk about how well we're doing versus Korean teams. I'll just tell you this much. At first, we got shit on. Like, just like not even close. Just dumped straight into the ground. And by not even good ones. Like, teams that you wouldn't expect to be super good are like... Okay, like when we... Fuck, I need to avoid naming names. So before we left for Korea, we were scrimming NA teams. And they were top NA teams. And we like just dumpster them in scrims. And then we came to Korea. you know, we were on a high because we just had like a couple of days of like really good scrims where we just like won every game. And we came in, we scrimmed maybe just like maybe like top 8, top 16 Korean teams, and we weren't even close. It was like the game was over at like 7 minutes, and then we were like, holy shit, these guys are super good. So now it's like, it's just obviously just getting slightly better. But yeah, I don't think I've gotten shit on that bad in my whole life. Not even close.
Was it just like straight 2v2 shit on? Like everyone's just dying in lane? Was that kind of shit on, or like actual strategy?
Yeah, it was that too. Their bottom lanes are actually really bad though. Like most of their bottom lanes are not that good. Their mid lane and jungle are insane. Didn't you guys scrim or play against KTB and IEM Katowice or whatever?
We played against them once, and it was under the worst conditions ever. So we had
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Yeah, we were like in this huge room with CS:GO players behind us, and I think
okay, that sucks.
I think they may have been playing actual matches, and they were legit just screaming. I mean, we had no headsets either, so we were like, all right, silent scrims, let's go.
Oh, that sucks. When I was talking to Hai about it, he was like, yeah, Ryu's like not even that good compared to, you know, like the top tier Korean mids, but he's like insanely good for our standards. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, sounds about right. I'm not a mid laner myself, but all right, let's see.
You're not?
I'm not.
You should be.
That'd be my role if I wasn't playing AD.
Yeah, actually, same. Actually, fuck. Mid lane and jungle is so fun for me. When I get you in solo queue, you always fucking play AD, dude. You make me do something else. It sucks.
I've been playing Rumble if I don't get AD recently. Top, not mid.
Oh god, that's such a boring camp. Are you
Really?
serious? Yeah, he's like not even close to being an AD carry or like an AD carry too.
It's true.
I play
It's
stuff
fun.
that's like AD carries. So I like playing like Yasuo and Orianna because they're kind of like AD carries.
Orianna, yeah.
What she is? She's just like a skill shotty, like auto attacking AP mid. It's cool.
I mean,
she's like Ezreal.
I'd say the only reason she's close to an AD is because of her passive, just promoting auto attacks. But
guess.
besides their like laning phase early game, she's nowhere close to an AD.
What? She's like Corki then in laning phase. You just auto queue. It's cool.
Okay, I'll give you that.
That's right, son. I'm the next mid god.
What is this question? How was meeting Sarah's parents? You met his parents?
I met his dad, and his dad's super nice. He was like really welcoming, and then he drove us to our new house, and he's like super supportive of Seraph. And then one time, me and him were filming a show, and while we were out, he came to our house, and just like he owns a restaurant, so he just got us like a shitload of food from his restaurant, just like an insane amount of food, just in this giant box. And then we were eating it for a couple days, and then yesterday we went to his restaurant. That's like a surprise for Seraph. And it was fucking beast.
Sweet.
It was so good.
I wish I had a dad that did that. Made me food.
So deep. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a really emotional moment just then.
No.
Alright.
I'm here to ask questions. Not be emotional.
Wow. So solid. Man, this sucks. After's playing solo queue without me. He's playing Vayne.
Is he?
Oh wait, I can't disclose our crazy support Vayne strategies. Sorry. Cut that out.
Wait, how's the seating order in your house? Like
What? Like how do we sit?
Yeah,
That's-
like why is Afro like to your left? It looks
What?
like
We sit in LCS order, like normal. Oh wait, do we sit in LCS order? No, we don't. We sit like me and Afro sit together.
there's like a desk on your right, and it's going like the opposite way, so it looks weird. Like you're on. It looks like you're on an island. Am I wrong?
Oh no, we're on like a C shape, and
Okay,
yeah.
I see that now.
Yeah. It's kind of like your guys' setup actually, except we have less space between us. My webcam is just a piece of shit, so
It's okay.
Some epic questions.
Yeah, trying to find some good ones. Zyrene asks, if you were offered a position, would you join a mid top tier Korean team?
No, who the hell would ever do that? That sounds like the worst idea ever. You're never gonna make OGN, and then you'll just like get shit on in you'll never make Worlds, and then you get shit on in OGN, and then you don't get to play for like the rest of the season once you lose, which is horrible. Actually, Korea is like the worst place to be a pro gamer, because unless you win, then nobody gives a shit about you, which sucks. Like just imagine you like draw groups in OGN one season. And then you like have to face somehow miraculously make it out of groups, and then you face Samsung Blue in the round of 8, and then you get dumpstered, and then you're done for the rest of the season. You're just like, all right, well I lost Samsung Blue, who's like the best team ever. Time to practice for 3 months, but like not play any matches. It's fucking terrible.
Don't they have NLB? And
Well, yeah, but
Masters.
Nobody cares about NLB, and I think Masters is over, but I'm not sure.
It's not totally over, is it? I know the season's over.
Oh, maybe it's not. I think you're right. Maybe there is more Masters.
Yeah, I feel like we'll have another one soon at least.
But still, the only thing anyone ever cares about is OGN. And like, what? SKT1K?
Are you talking Korean fans or like every fan in general?
I think even Korean fans, they only really care about OGN. But I don't know. I don't know 100%. For sure, I only care about OGN. Who the hell watches NLB? Unless it's like a super good match.
Okay, yeah. For us, it makes sense. People that can't actually follow it very well, but I'm thinking for Koreans, they would still care a lot more. About,
Yeah, maybe.
Like a top 8 team.
I never actually asked about that, but I guess so. It's just like less prestigious than being in OGN. There's a lot less hype. You don't get that sick intro vid.
Well, even if you were new, you wouldn't be in the intro vid, would you?
What?
I think they only put like known players in there, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm a scrub. Dude, I'm talking about the finals hype though. That's the coolest thing ever. If you get a video where like you snap your fingers or whatever, and then the camera zooms around, it's fucking cool. I want to be in the finals hype bit.
You guys have had your own. We have a Machinima one. We have, well, you have the CLG one.
Oh yeah, the Azubu one.
It's like you shining your glasses or something.
Oh my god, please don't remind me of that. Holy shit. You have no idea how many times like LCS like fans will go up and they'll be like, do the glasses thing. Doublelift, do the glasses thing. And I'm like, oh, I want to leave.
Was it really that bad? It looked pretty cool.
That's not cool. That's the opposite of cool.
I think it was sweet. Alright, Doublelift. How far behind is NA to Korea in terms of skill? And what makes us different?
Holy shit. We're pretty far behind.
Why?
Well, the practice is, I think it is honestly like most of it is just the practice environment, because in NA, like you queue up for solo queue, and like you can only scrim so much, you know, you scrim like anywhere from 6 to 10 hours a day, and then the rest of the time you have like 5 to 8 hours of solo queue probably. And like when you queue up, then you get into this game where you dumpster lane, and then mid game comes around and your team doesn't want to group, so you just keep split pushing or you make these retarded plays. But like on the client for the Korean League of Legends client is like all about esports. And it's like interviews with pro players, like talking about discussion of like strategy for like these games, these matches, or like come watch OGN, the VODs of OGN, whatever match it was. It's like super esports centric, so everyone just cares about like getting really good at the game and like actually playing the game how you're supposed to play. So when I dumpster lane in Korean solo queue, even if my mid lane is like 0 and 5, he'll come bottom and group with me and like come help me take the tier 2, even if he's getting fucked. Like it's insane. Like that would never happen in NA. And like these guys all buy pinks. Everyone buys like pink ward. Everyone knows like where to put their wards and where to sweep. Like they just group like crazy. It's really nice, I think, because even if you're losing, then you kind of have a chance to practice team fighting when you're behind, and if you're winning, then you have a chance to practice like grouping, setting up vision control, looking for picks, or like rotating between mid lane and bottom lane. And NA solo queue is just a big piece of shit. It's like way waste of time.
So you think the reason Korea is better is entirely on solo queue, or is that just like a small part of it?
No, I think it's a big part of it.
Big part
the
of
other
it?
part of it is probably like, you know, the coaching staff and Yeah, probably the coaching staff is way better over here. I don't think like because you're born Korean, you're like inherently better at the game. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, of course. But I think what a lot of people were pointing to for why Korea is better was like their experiences with I guess coaching and stuff from Brid War. Like they've had the entire like ecosystem for esports, and that's kind of translated into League of Legends. And I feel like that's what most people have pointed the Koreans being better to. But you're saying
I think so too.
You think it's solo queue? It's
It's
a big part of it.
Yeah, I think solo queue is the bigger part of it, and then, well, actually they're probably both equal. I would say like they're probably like 50-50 in terms of importance. They're probably about even. Like I don't know how much Charlie helps you with you guys, but it seems like it helps a decent amount. But imagine if you had like 5 Charlies, like one for every role, and like their whole job every day was to wake up every day and make sure that you got better that day, and like you learned something new. It's like it's crazy that just like the amount of staff that each team has. I know CJ has like a personal, like just like a mid lane analyst that's like job is to make sure that their mid laner is getting better every day. It's insane, and they have one for like every role.
EU has that XJ9 for Super Hot Crew.
Oh yeah, oh my god, but he stopped working for them. I think he was helping them too much. Jesus.
EU is obviously ahead of an A.
Yeah, probably. Really great games I was watching yesterday. Rockhat versus Super Hot Crew. Yeah.
Grand.
Get hype. Get hype.
Alright, let me get another question here. What kind of impact does Doublelift feel having the live coach of Monte Cristo?
Holy moly. It's really important, actually, having somebody sit behind you and tell you that when you're fucking up or when your team's fucking around, like, especially when, like, 2 people have a different opinion on something, like, oh, I want to fix this. Let's say you have, like, a problem with the way that your team approaches a situation or the way that's, like, a certain player approaches a situation, then, you know, one person will think one way and the other person will think another way, and then you're just like, oh, well, like, I understand why you think that way, and the other guy's like, yeah, I understand why you think this way. And then, but nothing ever gets resolved because it's really hard to just like, unless you really, really want to argue the point forever, then you just kind of both accept that like, oh, we have these like 2 different opinions. But then the coach is always there to be like, well, you know, he's just outside opinion. He's like, well, I took them both into consideration. I think you should just do this. And then everyone just kind of agrees like, oh, we're going to do this. And especially when you have like a problem with someone or whatever, then Monty's always there to help. I don't know, it helps a lot. I think CLG especially, when you always need a coach to sit behind us and tell us stuff.
Do you guys
are perfect.
You guys pick someone up and he's there with you right now? Is he what is his name? He's like really
new. Yeah, Zixlaw, Tony. He's with us, yeah.
What is his role?
He's an analyst. He's like little coach junior. and he like he just like studies all the enemy teams, you know. It's kind of like how Curse is a million analysts, so they tell Curse like, oh, they have like this percentage chance of doing this, and this are their picks and bans, and yada yada. Just like gathering data.
Okay, so he's not like directly
Tony also helps us. Yeah, he does. He also does that stuff, but I guess he's both.
Okay. I didn't know that. I was asking from my question. I was confused who he was. Do you guys have an announcement with him or anything?
I don't think so. We should though. That's fucked up that we don't. You know.
Yeah.
How do you bring that up?
He's like showing up in random pictures, like consistently. Like who the fuck is that?
Shrouded in mystery. We should do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Kelby about it. It's not in my control.
Sounds like a good idea. Are different champs played in solo queue compared to NA in Korea? Like a quick question.
Fuck, I don't know. It's weird because I kind of forgot what people played in NA. People don't play Rengar here at all. Everyone plays Amumu and Master Yi jungle. They're actually super good for solo queue purposes because all you do is group, and Yi gets like a pentakill, or Amumu gets like a fucking insane ulti. Oh, everyone you always have the last pick on your team, and nobody likes to play support, and so you get the last pick support blitzcrank, and it's the worst thing ever because you just like 1v2 the lane. It's so annoying. That never happens in NA, I think.
Wait, that's happening there?
Yeah, that happens here. You get the last pick support blitzcrank every game. It's so annoying. Like everyone thinks that they're faker, and then they run like the faker summoners, which is exhaust ghost or something stupid like that. It's so stupid.
Jesus, I've had it a few times when I'm not doing. But
It's
I'm
so
usually
fun to lane
duo.
with blitzcrank.
Yeah.
Holy crap. The
It's a good
best
time.
experience. But other than that, no, not really. People just play meta shit over here all the time. Only meta. If you play like non-meta stuff other than like Master E, even like Master E is probably get flamed a lot. But yeah, people just play meta.
Have you noticed any flaming on you or anything? Is your account known?
No, no, not anymore. And I don't get flamed, or maybe I do get flamed, but I don't have my client in Korean because it doesn't make any sense to see everything in Korean. You know, I just see it in English, and then turn Korean off. So the game will be the same when I go play playoffs. So I don't like change the way I see things or something like that. So I don't know. It just shows up as boxes for me.
Okay. You can't read the boxes.
I can't. Rip. Surprising
Someone
number of
else-
people speak English here, though.
Really?
Like, as soon as I call ADC in English, like, every game there's, like, probably one person that speaks okay English.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Someone asked, what is your current eating, but you kind of already answered that. Seraph's dad, basically.
Seraph's dad. We're eating Seraph's dad.
Yeah, like that. I'm gonna refresh. So now you have to call your role in Korean. Nope. Said he calls 80k.
They can understand ADC.
Yeah.
Everyone understands that.
Predictions for Worlds? Not answering. Too early.
Too early. Yeah. I hate that. Because you're either right and then everyone's like, oh, whatever, you're right, or you're wrong, and everyone's like, haha, you're fucking retarded.
Yeah. It'll be like Samsung Blue wins Worlds and then they go in group stage, shit the bed. Kind of like Ozone.
Yeah. Dude, Dade's a beast this time, though. I don't think he'll choke.
Yeah, I think they'll do really well, but stuff like that will happen if you try to make predictions now. A lot of these questions are like asking about how you're gonna do when you come back, but it's not really a good question to ask right now. You have a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still 10 days till we leave.
It's 10
back
days.
to the homeland. I think we leave in 10 days, yeah. We come back.
I missed you. Can't
I
scream
missed
you
you
guys.
too. Yeah, it's actually hilarious because we always think about like, so I wonder who the top tier NA teams are scrimming right now because we're gone. And then it's just like, oh, well, there's Curse Dega and EG. Having fun.
Good time.
Good time.
Good pool. We've been scrimming Coast some. They're pretty good. I think.
Are they really?
Yeah. I think they'll.
Wow.
Get the
Who's their
LCS.
mid laner?
Golden Glue. I think.
Oh. Did they drop Wiz Fusion? For Match Me?
No, they don't mash me.
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about the challenger scene.
It's mash me sheep, bot lane, Rux top, Centaur in jungle, Golden Glue mid.
Did that guy really move here from EU just to play on Coast?
Yeah, they're in Vegas. I think.
That is weird.
The Coast Mansion.
Still in the same house they live?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because they're in like Vegas. So it says, can Doublelift do the glasses thing? Go ahead.
No. I'm not doing the glasses thing.
I got it for you.
Oh, nice. Wait, now I have to match you now. Alright, wait.
Ready?
How did I do the glasses thing? Okay, on three, we'll do the... Wait, what did I do? Did I put them on or did I take them off?
I don't know, actually.
I think I put them on.
Yeah, you put him on and you like held it there and it shot.
Okay.
You ready?
On 3. You ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, I'm done here.
I took my hand off, but I tried it.
Fuck glasses, dude.
Are you wearing
I hate wearing
contacts?
glasses. No, I just hate wearing glasses. But the problem is my eyes are really fucked up, so I can't wear contacts because they get them too dry. I'm gonna get LASIK in a couple years.
I tried contacts and I died trying to put them in every time.
Yeah, me too. I would cry for like 30 minutes because I would just keep stabbing my eye with the contact.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like the first time when I tried to take pills. Just could not do it.
Yep. Tell me about it, dude. I still have like a couple $100 worth of contacts sitting around doing nothing.
Holy moly.
That sucks.
Looking for another question. And none of them are good.
On the hunt? Yeah. Tell me about it, dude.
Have you met any OG 80 carries such as Deft or Imp in solo queue? Yet.
No. No. Because we scrim like all day. We don't have enough time to solo queue. Even though I want to solo queue like way more than I have. I think I've probably played like 50 games of solo queue.
Damn.
But yeah. Not as much as I want to. The best 80 carries I played so far is Score from KTV.
Did he
that guy is
dumpster you?
fucking good. That guy's super good.
Was he with his support or solo?
Oh, he was at the support. Destiny or whatever. I think apparently like Maffa got kicked.
Really?
Yeah. So they have some new support who's okay, but Score is like really good.
I remember playing against was it Maffa or Mata? I never know.
It's Maffa. Mata's on
Okay.
Samsung.
I get
Why?
so confused.
It's Imp and Mata. Score and Maffa.
Okay. Yeah, Maffa was really good when I played against him.
Yeah, he's fucking. Well, he's gone now.
Rip in peace.
That's right.
Oh, I had a question and it's gone. Can I remember it?
It's gone.
It wasn't even from this list. It was something I just thought of when you were talking.
Oh.
No, I'm done. Have you been in contact with Mad Life?
No, I haven't. Too busy. I didn't come here to fuck around. So.
Yeah.
But I wish I had time. That'd be cool.
Have a little meetup. Get some duo bot lanes. Okay, my question was, how many scrim blocks are you guys doing? Is it 3? Or actually, what are the times you're scrimming?
Oh my god.
I want to know your schedule.
No way. I can't tell you.
Really?
That's classified.
How is it classified? It's like
Okay,
2 to 8.
what I will tell you is that scrim blocks over here go like a lot longer than NA. Like in NA, it's like 2 hours and then somebody goes on tilt and then like the scrim block stops being productive. But then over here you can scrim anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours. And like people are like totally fine to do that.
With the same team.
Yeah, same team, just like 4 hours, no problem.
All right.
It's so much nicer actually to do that.
I'm stealing that.
Yeah.
Do you guys? Is it like best of 5s? Is it just normal, just scrim? Oh wait. Oh, remakes. What are the?
I think we're the only team that does remakes.
So like you shit the bed. 5 pentakill level 1 for a Jinx. What do you do? What do they do?
No Korean team has ever remade on us. We are the only ones who do remakes. Hi, Sarah.
How do they do like GGs? Like, is it just
you just pause in GG?
No, like do they get shit on? Does the game?
No, they never GG before the game is actually over. Like we're the only team that will like pause when the score is like 1 in 10 and just like say GG. So, like, but if we are the ones who are like 10 and 1 and we're shitting on a Korean team, they never pause.
So like
they
next
just keep playing
exploding.
Forever. Yeah, and they'll only pause and say GG when the game is like we're hitting the Nexus. Yeah.
Okay.
So these guys are hardcore.
Do you think it's better for that, or do you think it's better to remake and try out a different early game or whatever?
I don't know. I think what happens when you just keep remaking is you take the scrim less seriously. So I think it might be good to do what NA does, where you just like remake GG. If everyone was like on the same page and like you didn't change your attitude towards the scrim, because like when you can fuck up and you can just GG out of it and like not live with the consequences of fucking up, then You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
scrim is a lot less serious. You can just like make mistakes and be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
But then over here, it's like it's so serious. I think, and I think the way they do it is better. Yeah. There's a reason why they do it the way they do it. It's probably just too hard for them to take it so super seriously all day, every day. If you can just GG at 10 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because we do that a lot in our scrims.
Yeah, dude, we do it the most too. We just fuck, like we got first blooded remake.
Yeah, like I give you an example. It's so they get like a good invade off. We like start somewhere and then they take a buff and then they invade our blues like 3.
Yeah.
And then we're like, all right, GG, remake.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get 3 buffs, like you just GG in NA. Or when somebody does something retarded and dies level 1, you just GG.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
So if we were in Korea and we tried to do that bullshit, they'd be pissed.
Yeah, they would. When we feed first blood at level 1, because we're fucking around, we feel bad. We don't want to GG, so we don't. We just live with it. We're just like, all right, we're gonna play on.
Yeah. Do you think it's like a case of we're playing against a foreign team, so we want to try our hardest? And do you think they'll like remake and stuff and be a lot more relaxed against their own teams? Because whenever whenever I've done international stuff, you take the shit so seriously. You're like, all right, this is a test. This is us.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to fuck around and like make them have a bad feeling about scrimming you. Yeah, maybe they actually do GG really quickly against Korean teams, and then they just don't do it versus us. I don't know.
You should ask Seraph to ask them later, not now.
Yeah,
I want to know.
Good question. But it's true. Everyone takes it so fucking serious all the time. Both teams do.
It's good. It's good. I want to become a good team, so I must steal the strats.
You guys are a good team, man.
Better. We need better.
Better.
Yeah. Find another question.
How are viewers climbing? You guys had tech support issues and you were like 6K and now it's 12K.
And the DDoS. When I think we were at 11K before, just internet gone.
Oh
and
shit, yeah.
We've been slowly climbing since.
Nice. Chasing Lake Cup. The episode was good.
Yeah, I liked it. None of you guys though. Only Monty.
That's okay. Only Monty senpai. That's all you need.
What time are you guys going to sleep? You guys are waking up at 3? 2:50.
When we go to sleep? Fuck, I went to sleep at like 3 or so, yeah. And then I woke up at 1 to take a shower and get ready. It's not good. I shouldn't sleep like 10 hours, but I don't know. There's nothing to do today. On a day when we have scrims, then we sleep a lot less. Okay. Today we had no scrims. It's a break day.
How fast is Seraph learning English?
Oh shit. I mean, he's like almost fluent now, I think. Like, he has no problem understanding anything anyone says, even if we say it really fast. So, yeah, Seraph's English is fucking good now. Like, it got super good really fast. At first, it was kind of slow. At first, it was like, oh, he's just learning, like, the basics, very basics. And then, I guess as soon as he got the basics, he could, like, piece together, like, more pieces of the puzzle faster, then he was just, like, he got super fast. He's a beast now.
What about your Korean? Are you doing the same to his language?
Oh yeah, we're all fluent. Well, I've been here a lot, so I can read and write and say some really basic stuff, but I'm like too embarrassed of my shit Korean, so I just don't do anything with it. You know, I just pretend like I'm clueless and I don't understand or speak at all.
It's probably a better strat.
Yeah, it is. It's the best strat.
I think I know 안녕하세요. Is that hello?
Yeah, that is. That's hello.
Okay.
You're a beast, dude. You're fluent. It also means goodbye.
Really?
You know 2 words, technically.
How does that work?
I don't know. I think like somebody told me a long time ago that like literal translation is like something about your spirit being at peace or something, you know, along those lines. So it's like you can say it to say hello or say goodbye.
Okay. That sounds chill as fuck.
It's cool. I like Korea. Oh, how long is this Q&A supposed to go on for?
I don't know. I can't check either. Actually,
Nice.
I can pull it up on my phone. Hold on. Well, I'll look for a question and do the same.
Okay.
Oh, nice. My phone Skype version's being retired. Amazing.
What?
I don't know. It's like not letting me open it. Without mentioning any names, has any bot lane impressed you? If they have, what do they do differently than NA bot lanes?
Oh shit, Kelby says you guys can stop whenever you want. And okay, I'll answer this question. And like anyone's after, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they impressed me, I guess. I don't know. It's not like anything crazy, you know. They don't like have this insane like new technology. Like, oh my god, they're just so good. Like, I never thought of this like new way to play bottom lane. It's just their mechanics are really good, and they coordinate like every trade really well, down to the last auto. It's always like maybe in NA, if you got into a trade, the support would miss an auto attack. It would be the difference between like 1/10 of a second of like walking forward or something super tiny, but they maximize like every trade over here super well. And then when you get out traded, you're like, fuck, we got out traded. Like, you can just tell from the HP right away that they outplayed you. So you're just like, oh, well, we need to coordinate better, or, you know, we need to control the wave better, or something like that. It's just really subtle stuff. Stuff that I think every bottom lane just like gets slowly better at over time, but Korean bottom lanes just do it really well every time.
So what about like actual play style for 2v2? So when you're going in a lane and you have say an even matchup, besides like the level 2 advantage that both teams probably trying to get.
Yeah, Korean teams like they really fucking want the level 2 like all the time.
Do they just force it down your throat?
Yeah, they force level 2 harder than NA. I think like honestly the way NA plays the first wave is way better. Like you don't they like just hard shove into your face, which is I think it's really bad. Yeah, to get 2. It's really obvious what they're trying to do, and then they lose control of the wave really quickly, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
It's the way NA does it is way better. I think you know what I'm talking about. But the playstyle, I don't know. They play with like no respect for the jungler.
Really?
Because their jungler always finds your jungler. Like,
is it not just like they know that where he started because they got a ward on the buff?
It's both those things. Like they know where he started, and also they can disrespect your jungler all the time because their jungle and mid like works really well together, and then they force your jungler to show somewhere else, or they can like hunt him down at wolves or wraiths or something. So
is that getting them killed? Decent amount?
No, they do it perfectly, and they never die doing it. So they're just insane. And I think they just have like super good game sense, and their jungler is always telling you like where their jungler can be. Yeah, if you try to disrespect like that in NA, I think you'd probably die, because you just wouldn't have enough information.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
That's good.
I guess we can end the stream here.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the gym. Life is good. Afro stretching right next to me.
Fucking sucks.
Whoa.
Did he lose?
Yeah.
Promo games, man.
Holy shit, you're on your promo?
Yeah.
To
The Diamond 5.
Nice. We're clearly really high rated on our new accounts. Fuck, what was the question? Oh yeah, we're wrapping it up. Alright, so I'll just do shoutouts first. Thanks, Sneaky, you're the best for hosting this. I didn't know that you were gonna do this.
Welcome.
And to Machinima for doing Chasing the Cups. To Razor, Zubu, Cellucor, iBuyPower, NZXT, our sponsors. And to our fans, because you guys are good for supporting us. It's cool that we could go to Korea, and then I thought the reaction would be like terrible, like fuck, CLG's abandoning us, but it was really positive, so it was good.
You abandoned me.
I abandoned you, dude. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you need to do that. This isn't a formal interview.
I know, but I have to look good for my sponsors. Too. Shut up.
Alright, well, you did it anyways.
Fuck! I said a Zubu! No!
Oh!
Oh!
And we're on Twitch.
Twitch.
Redo. Pull
Redo.
back.
Cut the video. Cut the video.
Okay.
God, I'm never gonna get rid of that. Like, that's such a bad habit. They're sponsored us.
You fucked up.
I fucked up, dude. They were sponsored for too long. It's like they brainwashed me, dude. They brainwashed me.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Kelly. You told me I was sorry.
It's okay. Nobody heard it.
Nobody heard it.
Yeah.
We're good.
Alright.
Well, goodbye, Sneaky.
It was good talking to you.
It was good talking to you. I miss you.
I miss you too. Don't end the Skype. Let me in the stream before that.
Okay.